Hello and welcome to the NASDAQ MarketSite in Times Square. I'm Jane King, and with me today, Anthem Blanchard, the CEO and founder of AnthemGold.com. So can't wait to talk to you about gold because first of all, you've got a long history with gold. The Blanchard family is your family, so take me back, tell me what all your family has done and how it led to where you are today.
Thank you very much, Jane. It's a pleasure to be here. My family, the Blanchard family, has been really well known for about 50 years in gold, and really it started back in the late 60s, early 70s when my dad and mom started to heavily petition and ban for the legalization of gold ownership, which most people don't realize it was illegal for 40 years, 1933 through 1974.
You know, I just had talked to somebody about that 3 days ago, that the U.S. government confiscated the gold in 1933. So, and that was because of the Depression?
Well, I think it was supposed economic theory of centralized marketplaces, which are called governments, being able to control the core of the money, which was gold, because gold was the one asset that all central banks around the world did and still do hold that isn't something that they can easily create. And so it anchored or anchors the core existing national currency messaging system.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, so they built this company, and then you have started your own gold company.
Yes, my wife and I have co-founded our own company, and it's called AnthemGold, and it's the concept of bringing cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and gold together. So that way you know where the gold is, and you have a way to prove data integrity, which is ultimately what this new software Bitcoin enabled for us. So that's what we're really excited to be leveraging.
So explain to me a little bit more about the company. Like, how would I use it if I was interested in investing in gold, or if I owned gold? How would I use Anthem Gold?
So in this case, it would be, let's say you wanted to own gold in a way where you could transfer it to third parties, 24 hours a day, whenever you wanted to, at your luxury. And you wanted that access, and you wanted to be able to know that you could prove that the provenance, the authenticity of the gold, physical gold backing that digital unit is actually there. And so that is exactly how Anthem Gold works. And so people can have gold and use it in a way that actually works in a modern day age instead of just sitting in a vault somewhere just collecting dust.
Well, that's one big question about gold, is where is it safe and secure to hold it? So this solves one of those problems.
Exactly. So it's very much akin to, say, Steve Jobs and the iPhone. And we don't know what's in the iPhone, but it's this sleek, really elegant, accessible interface, like the screen that we can access. And so what we're doing with Anthem Gold is very similar, just making the gold accessible. And people don't need to know how it works, but they just need to know it works, and that they can prove their pictures being taken, those pictures are stored, and there's always this digital record, this digital audit trail that no one can erase. And that's the beauty of blockchain, public blockchain technology. It enables data integrity for the first time in history.
Now, you mentioned Bitcoin, and a lot of people see Bitcoin as kind of a new gold. I mean, I know they're different, but you might buy gold for the same reasons why you buy Bitcoin, inflation hedge, or things like that. So how do you see the two interrelated?
They are very interrelated in that gold cores the messaging system that we mentioned, which is these national currencies, dollars, euros, yen, yuan, so on and so forth. Bitcoin is the core of this new messaging system, these new things called blockchains that are really communities, and they ultimately serve as messaging systems. So the keys, the tokens, the Bitcoin access the software. So that's how this world works. And so Bitcoin is the new gold in this new marketplace, these voluntary marketplaces called blockchains.
Can you also own Bitcoin on Anthem Gold?
So we accept Bitcoin, or will be accepting Bitcoin. So that's only, actually, we're only accepting crypto tokens. So we're not accepting any national currency. So people have to buy Bitcoin first, or Ether, or another one of these crypto tokens.
Any other cryptos. Okay.
And that's really important, because ultimately Bitcoin is the core layer. And so really to access these other layers, you want to really do it through Bitcoin, so that way you have provenance and you have digital audit trail.
Okay, fascinating. So the old currency and the new currency all together, you brought them together.
Yeah,
with Anthem Gold.
Thank you. In a peaceful way, our team, I'm really honored and humbled to represent our team. It's an incredible team, incredible group, our co-founder Cynthia Blanchard, CTO Logan Galema, and just everyone and our entire team, just honored to be a part of it. And we're about peace and getting to this old world into this new peaceful voluntary marketplace world that we call blockchains.
Okay, so AnthemGold.com. If somebody wants to learn more about it, they can go there and kind of navigate the website and learn more.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Anthem, for joining us
My
today
honor. Thank
and
you.
explaining the company to us. And thank you as well for joining us. I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ MarketSite. Have a great day.